Okie dokie then, this should be the get back the Lance mission if I recall. Yep.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars.
Oh, Kitty's already leaving.
This
Bad.
abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Yay, rainbow. I always like those arts they have at the start of each chapter. Freak out more going that way. Jump. Yay, new places to explore.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is
Lance of
Nicolas.
Ruin.
He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force.
That break very easily.
Fortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm
It was made of the
comes to
bones of the
students,
progenitor
we
god.
will also
That's
send
why.
the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
What does he want to do to me
Professor,
now?
I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing.
Yes.
Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you. I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power
Oh, yeah,
does not
'cause she
lie
wants me on
solely
her
in the
side.
Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much
I don't have a
about
choice
you.
but to go talk to you. Okay.
Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature.
And you're the
Eventually, it dawned
expert on crest in the
that what
world.
is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess.
Thus the fire emblem.
Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Yeah, it has a name now. Whose birthday? Whose birthday? Manuela's. We'll host a tea party for Manuela. Seems like a ginger tea person.
Thank you. Smells lovely. Yeah. Oh.
Let's talk about her.
Huh? Oh.
Okay, that was a guess, but I got lucky.
Yeah.
First perfect this playthrough.
Of a woman, so I'm a little unkempt. What of it?
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
Ah,
Thanks for the treat.
I messed up the last one. Hey, a charm. Always good, though. Why not? I think this is the B.
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private? I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around. I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me.
Because I'm so aloof and don't say much?
Sometimes it's like you're seeing right through me.
It's my eyes, isn't it? I don't
know
blink.
You don't mean anything bad by it.
Does anybody blink in this
I'm
game?
just too
Oh, yeah, they
self-conscious,
blink.
I guess. The thing is, I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through it. That's what I mean when I say it's difficult being around you.
You're reading too much into it.
This might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I have no weakness.
Oh, come on, Professor. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You know mine. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less, I don't know, vulnerable. Excellent. Well then, don't mind me. I bet I know your weakness. It's not mental, is it? It's physical. You're ticklish. Here, I'll prove
Well, that
it.
would require
That's
emotion,
right.
and I don't have
The
emotion.
next time you gaze into my soul, I know just how I'll retaliate. Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing? Come on. I thought that was funny.
It's
I
not.
swear, it's like your heart isn't even beating. Don't be so silly. Huh? It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were more gullible.
No, it's actually not.
Just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
Ah. Oh, I finally got hers. Cool.
Save.
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case.
Oh, she doesn't usually pop up in support
What is that look
conversations.
on your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
I think this is a missable one if you don't do it soon enough, too.
Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
I heard something.
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep. Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a
You were
nightmare.
kind of screaming.
I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that.
I'm your
I
teacher,
suppose I
after
could
all.
try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it.
Do you ever hear me talk?
I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
They all
Every
did.
last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the adrenaline.
Ugh, excuse me.
The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about
Bill
my
Collins
past
must be to
before.
blame.
Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Hopefully you do too. Yeah, another one I wasted. Could have gotten free motivation. Hey, now I can actually do stuff. First, do I have any certifications? Whip his. Few people I have to change around. And I have more supports, because of course I do. There's always more supports.
Come on, sell it to me!
Huh? What's going on here? Hey, stop that! Can't you see he's not interested?
We're just talking business here, now move it along!
Oh, I just thought it looked a little... Actually, now I'm curious. What kind of business are you conducting? I've been told I have a keen eye for appraisal.
Just trying to buy a sword. I told him to name his price, but he won't give it up.
Any
Maybe it's a
price?
precious heirloom?
You must be able to afford anything your heart desires. But did you consider that he might have a good reason not to sell it? Maybe it's a family heirloom, or simply his favorite sword.
No one asked for your appraisal, now move it! Or are you looking for trouble?
That is quite enough. You would dare threaten a woman? I will not permit such ungentlemanly conduct.
Oh, hello, Ferdinand. Do you have an opinion on all this?
Well, he is kind of an expert
Behind
on
me,
weapons.
milady. I will protect you.
Who are you? You looking for trouble too?
Keep your distance, gutless knave. I just cleaned my sword, and if I maim you, I will have to clean it again. Neither of us wants that, so I suggest you leave at once.
Ah, forget it. You're not worth my time.
You couldn't say anything to
Thank
help.
you so much. You saved me there. Well, that is taken care of. Are you hurt, Mercedes?
Hurt? No, I'm fine. We were only talking.
Ah, I am glad. I do not abide uncouth behavior. Stopping it is my duty as a noble.
Looks like I only had 2, so that's convenient at least. I hadn't gotten them to even see yet? Jeez.
Petra, how are you doing? Getting used to life here? I am settled. Everyone shows great kindness. I'm glad to hear it. I was so surprised when you first arrived. A princess all the way from Brigid. You have my gratitude. But please do not call me princess. You are making my cheeks blush. There's nothing to blush about. You're every little girl's dream of what a princess should be. Anyhow, I
Princess,
suppose it's
eh?
been a long time since you've been back to Brigid, hasn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of a hostage.
Homesick? Maybe we can cook one of your favorite dishes from back home.
I do wish for that, but there is no possibility. The ingredients are not found here.
I suppose you're right. That's probably why they don't cook the food of Brigid in the dining hall. I'm sorry.
Probably get it if you tried
I
hard
just
enough.
keep thinking about how hard it must be to live somewhere so far away from home and... No, it can't be impossible. I'll fix you a real meal of Brigid. I'll just find a recipe and similar ingredients.
Wait, Dorothea. It is the thinking that counts. But your cooking is... what is the word? Horrendous. That is what everyone is saying anyway.
That's nice of you to say.
Nobody's cooking can be that bad.
The thinking is enough for me. You have my biggest gratitude.
Fine, I'll do something instead of cooking for you. I just want to be sure that you feel at home here. How about a massage? That may help you loosen up.
I have no problems. My body is already able to relax.
Oh? Then perhaps I could sing you lullabies to help you sleep.
I'm not having sleeping trouble.
Just know that you never have to worry about putting me out. I like helping my friends. Well then, I must be going, but remember my offer.
Dorothea is filling my heart full.
Yeah, some of those are really nice little conversations. He's switched over.
I'll have this down.
Oh,
Will this suit me?
hey, I got my first horsey boy.
Strange, but I like...
How I...
That's it, everybody. So let's go explore. Any blue thing. Ooh, do I get to open the sauna finally?
Use a hand.
That's...
Any blue thing. Go with Edelgard. Why not? Never actually been with her in here. Increase the steam. Increase the steam some more. Even more steam. Stay longer. Perfect.
Thanks. I'm glad I asked.
And now they get more experience. Who's in the training ground? Oh, nope, nope, okay. Ritza.
Her face looks familiar.
And you have the same hair color. I wonder why. Let's see who's over here. What these guys got? Eh. I'll buy that. Why not? Nope. Ooh, always buy Mithril. Always buy Mithril. That crap is hard to get and you need it for some good weapons. Well, I sold one. Hopefully I should get some money from that. Can I do? I can do this, okay. There's one. There's two. That was convenient.
Hello.
Go check the jerk spot everyone likes to put people in. Over here. Nope. I need 3 people before the... Wow. This side, this side, this side. Got all 3. How's it going, Flack? Doing good tonight?
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher.
Doing good, doing good. Sucks that you're exhausted, though.
Mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I don't remember who that one's for. Raphael, but...
Is it
You have to say.
that Lady Rhea entrusted the sword of the Creator
Ah,
to
fun.
you? I can hardly even fathom you being capable of wielding something of such power. Just who are you anyway?
Yeah, everyone's kind of at good levels right now. Oh, perfect. Perfect. They have a special one?
I've eaten many meals.
Nope.
Wow.
Look with Manuela. And bump up everyone's defense this month.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor?
I'm gonna fight a monster this month, so I want defense.
I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup.
You would. Leave me with the cleanup, because of course you would. Nope. Want the least darker blue or red? Or the bigger blue. That's what I meant. Perfect. Oh, not on an earthworm. Come on, give me red. Yes. Damn it. Just beef up my fish supply here for a bit. There we go. There, I got my perfect. Look at all the fish you catch right now. I don't know how it works, but it works, so don't question it. Ah. I risked it. Also, I don't have any of the fish on the basic one anyway, so... Oops. There, out of bait.
Hi. My mistake.
What do you have to say?
This mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea under the bandits have captured a large prize. They are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Anna, that had two that can fill her out.
Awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again, and so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it, we can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice.
I will protect them. No, honestly, I should work on this a little.
Practice yields...
Harvest. What do we plant? Vegetable, root vegetable. Throw some of them. And spread the Pegasus crap on them. quest over here. Shiny blue thing. Shiny blue thing.
Oh, why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah,
Or
Professor,
fish.
you are so outgoing with all of the I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you. Might you help me with a favor?
Oh. Great. Any blue thing. Run into that for something else, but...
Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a
The
great
shiny
guard
blue
after
thing
all.
over there.
I hope you will forgive me one day.
I forgive you, gatekeeper. You have quest.
I could use your help.
That opens up the side things. No armor. Arcane crystal. I already found it.
Hey there.
Is this it? There you go.
Yeah. It's a little bit better use for doing the first repair. Takes a few more crystals, but it makes just a better weapon. Enjoy your lurk there, Flack. Ooh, yeah, this definitely needs it.
Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go. Is this it? There you go.
I can make a killing edge.
Come back anytime.
What do you require? Farewell.
Even look, I just do it. More blue stuff. There's Anna.
Maybe.
Nope, not talking to you.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing skills.
Ugh, excuse me.
If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Hey, how about a favor? If you ever... Thanks for fun.
There, that's what I was looking for her, to get her up to full motivation. Motivation. I can word properly today.
For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
Like you know something about this.
Invite us onto their land. They must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
You're not wrong there, Hubert. You're not wrong. Hey, Ferdy.
The coffin of Seros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
I don't know. Although Rhea does look a lot like that Seros lady from the opening cinematic,
The head
so...
of the Western Church holds the title of Bishop. That's not as distinguished as an Archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but
why would you know that, Tomas?
Much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Shiny blue thing. Shiny blue thing. Ooh, herring bait. Best kind of bait.
Oh, that man I walked past earlier. That wasn't Lord Rodrigue, was it? House Fraldarius is a powerful noble family, linked to the founding of Fargus. Lord Rodrigue, its current leader, is a magnificent warrior. He's known as the Shield of Fargus. A dozen or so years ago, during the Northern Campaign in Strang, he performed splendidly as the king's right hand. Come to think of it, wasn't there someone from House Fraldarius amongst this year's students?
Yes, there is. Felix.
Professor, I am Rodrigue Achille Fraldarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus.
That's quite a name.
I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
I'm so sorry my older brother is causing you all this hassle, Professor. Don't misunderstand. I always thought he was a piece of garbage. But I never thought he'd steal the relic. I can't wait to see his face when he realizes I'm in the group that was sent to take him down.
Yeah, no kidding. Especially when you probably deliver the finishing blow. You have to say Petra.
This has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
No, I'm just stupid. Who that's
I
for?
heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Can't use them. Exotic feather. Yep, that's Petra's. What did I forget to talk to in here? Hindheart.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
You were there!
Are you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum.
You were there! You would know if they got damaged. Oh, Bernie's still in her room. Phase through the door. Hey, there we go. And through that one. Why not?
I'll keep my voice.
I'm not good, but I'm...
And shiny blue thing. Art book. That is.
Professor, you looked like a natural wielding the sword of the Creator. It's strange though, isn't it? The last owner of the sword was Nemesis, but I thought he didn't have any descendants.
Weird indeed.
You have helped me so much.
Look at it, I don't have to go back and talk to her. Yeah, they're already maxed, so.
What?
I don't feel like going in there. Yeah, it's been good. Hope your dinner turns out good, whatever you're making.
Professor.
I just made some
Gerald
grilled
was
cheeses for my dinner tonight.
It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely...
Oh, this is that stupid ask around thing.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting you. You must be rather bewildered, but however, you will most...
I don't care.
May I ask a favor of you?
Whatever.
I'm pleased.
It gives me tea ingredients, so...
I am grateful. Of course. Is that so?
Yep. Ooh, Philly cheesesteak.
Yes.
Oh, really? I thought you wouldn't like that.
Yes. Is that so?
Cats. Good.
How quickly this delightful... I appreciate your effort. May I ask a favor of you?
Really?
Really? Leone.
Oh, Professor, are you looking? He was talking with us.
Could recruit you, but I'm not.
Oh my. The crest? No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain...
Nuts. Ooh, any blue thing. Well, I got her up to A, so... I don't think I can do that one till, after a certain part of the game.
Were you using magic? I'll gladly take this.
I never talked to Bernie. How could I forget? Well, can't miss that now. Actually, it doesn't matter.
Oh, settle down and stop with the knocking. I'll be there in 2 shakes. Oh, dear. Professor? Is that you?
Yes.
Just a moment. Oh, what should I do? I can't open the door in this state. Manuela, you simply must quit oversleeping. Hold on. Where are my clothes? I can't even find my... Where in blazes is my underwear? Oh, what is my dressing robe belt caught on? I can't tie this properly. It's not even covering... Oh, Manuela.
This is a teen-rated game, Manuela. And I'm streaming on Twitch. Please do not... I can hear you.
Oh. I would hope, Professor, that you have the decorum to pretend you've heard nothing. Anyway, I'll be just another moment. Patience, please. Hello. Sorry to have kept you waiting. So, what do you want? Excuse me? You had a reason for coming here, I assume.
Yeah, to annoy you.
I put a lot of time and effort into making it possible to talk with you, you know. No, you've done nothing wrong. Let's just say I'm not having a good day. Actually, I didn't have a good night. Never mind.
Or a good week?
What did you want, anyway?
I have a message from a knight.
You heard from him? The fellow from last night? Huh. What did he have to say? Yeah, figures. Kind of saw it coming, actually. That's why I came back to my room and went to bed. To get over it. Thank you for checking in on me. Was that all you wanted? Well then, good night.
It's noon. Kill.
Oh.
Catherine.
Gerald? There's a graveyard attached to the monastery. I can't remember where the graveyard is.
Actually make me go back and talk to Sedith? Or can I actually just go to the graveyard? Okay, good, I can just go to the graveyard.
I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh. Of course you would ask.
Oh, actually, she's not, according to the DLC, but
I suppose
let's not question that.
She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her
Probably an hour?
That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Talk to Bernie. Shiny blue thing. Shiny blue thing.
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
You can secretly eat all the cake you want. I don't care. Have some bravery herbs.
Thank you.
I appreciate your effort.
Tasty baked treat.
Professor.
Yes, I'm a professor.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is
Well, it's because I have a stone where my heart should be. So... Does anyone want to pop a thing to change people's appearance? Before I head off. Make him look like this, because why not? Give him the look of the future. By the way, there's a war coming, so... I could really jack up her sword skill if I wanted. Oh yeah, I need to get this up. I'm gonna cheat and just do this. Oh, that's riding. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm flying. I'm a moron. I am a moron. I have you taught her in that before. Guess I did do him too in that. I will hydrate then. And let the training begin. He's got the bonus.
I'm getting closer.
I'm done giving her that.
Who knew this power? My efforts were not... I'm...
I will...
He's already up to full in that, so... I want to do... Raise! Yay, perfect. Double perfect. What does this give her?
something I can do? Thank
A bit more. Go on.
And he got the budding talent.
This is just. All thanks to you.
My mastery is within my grasp.
No point in that.
You see, I could do as much in my. You see.
Got a couple perfects out of that.
I appreciate.
C plus.
I've grasped it.
No perfects. Shucks. Big goals I want to change around now. He doesn't need that anymore. We can go back to that. That's all good.
May I be asked?
Dang it.
You have great.
I couldn't tell how good I did. So, change your focus from lance and riding to lance and riding. Gotta love those. Alright, yeah, we'll do a tea party for Yuri. Mint.
You asked me here for a reason, yeah? Thanks.
That's not the best one.
It's lukewarm. Got it. Nailed it.
Oh, it seemed like he was the future person.
Nailed it.
Appeal to his ego. Okay.
This cake is to die for. Just where did you get it? Don't tell me you made it yourself.
Perfect. And now I can look at him awkwardly.
Charming, aren't I? I'm certainly not above using that charm to get what I want. It's lukewarm.
And this isn't awkward.
What is your deal?
Enough of that.
Cool. Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, charm goes up.
Nothing is...
It's you. We did it.
Only good. Boo.
I'm a quick study.
I am closing in on X.
I see.
That's what I wanted with her. Battle.